Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another sort of organised video with me. So if you hear a weird noise, my slippers keep sticking to the floor. It's making a really odd sound. So in one of my last videos, I shared with you while I organised my sort of candle drawer, so my lighters, matches, tea lights, things like that. But I have a lot of candles and I've just bought more, so I'm in trouble with Matt in a minute. So what I've decided is to kind of look at the principle of KonMari, pull all of the candles out. So I've gone around the house, and with the exception of 2 candles that are upstairs at the moment, because one's in the bathroom for decoration and one is in the bedroom for decoration, every other candle I now have on the floor in front of me. Now, disclaimer, if you're expecting me to KonMari declutter most of these, it's not going to happen. I already know that I'm not going to be getting rid of these candles, so that's not the purpose of this video. I am someone who takes so much more joy from using something up. Within reason, don't get me wrong, I still declutter quite a lot and I try to keep some of my spaces in my home quite minimal, but there are certain things that just give me such joy, such as candles. And I have so many massive Yankee candles. We went to York not Christmas in 2020, Christmas in 2019, and I went to the Yankee Candle outlet and bought so many of them. So I know I've got candles to last me for a very long time, and I still buy more. I can't help it. I'm guilty as charged. I have a candle addiction. But what I am going to do is just try and organise them a little bit better, just share with you what I've done in case you get any ideas. So yeah, let me turn the camera around and show you what I have to work with. So this is the current state of affairs in terms of my candles. So almost all of these already came from this cupboard here. The tea lights I bought today because I was pretty much out. And then this is one drawer, oh that's my drink. This is one drawer of candles that I keep upstairs, but then I'm not reaching for them because they were in this like drawer unit in our upstairs cupboard, and I'm always pulling candles out the candle cupboard itself. So I have brought that drawer down, and as I said in the intro, there's a candle in the bathroom, a candle in the bedroom for decoration, but there are a couple more around the house, so I'll just quickly show you those because they're ones that I'm not going to be decluttering, but some of you, or organising, but some of you might be interested in. So over on this little unit here with my geese and a couple of little orchids, that's from last summer. If you think I've killed it, it is still alive. It just isn't flowering at the moment, and that's a new one one of the kids at school bought me. I do just have this little Yankee glass jar with a votive in it. I haven't started burning this one. I've literally only just been gifted this. I've just had a teaching student and it was one of the things that she bought for me. So that's going to stay there because I literally styled that yesterday, I think. Then I have one wax burner in the entire house and these 2 candlesticks. I know the green doesn't go with the purple will eventually go. This will be the last room that we decorate, sort of the hall and stairs. But these candlesticks came from my uncle's place when me, my dad and my nan went to clear it. My nan said he's had them like 30 years. So I have been burning the green tartan candles that were in there, but I will eventually buy some just plain white pillar candles. I should have bought them today when we were in Poundland, but I didn't think of it. Because I just think these are beautiful, and emerald green is my favourite colour. So eventually this will be grey and they will look absolutely beautiful on there. But I don't have anything either side to put there. And then finally, excuse the mess, but that's the final candle that I have out, which obviously I'm burning at the moment. It's just a gin one that one of the kids at school bought me one Christmas, and it doesn't really smell like gin. It has a really odd smell, so yeah, I've just been burning that one. So there's no point in bringing that over with the rest. But as I said, I've got big jars, I've got small little glass candles, I've got tea lights, I've got gift sets, I've got a lot of Harry Potter candles in here. I've got little tea light holders, which actually I forgot I had these. Oh, nearly dropped it. I used to have these on my windowsill in my bedroom at my parents'. These might look nice on that little radiator cover in the hallway. I do have some citronella ones which probably need to go in the shed because we're never going to burn them in the house. But yeah, so finally, the other thing I did is I went into the loft. We've got loads of different sort of storage baskets and things, and I'm trying to use what we have. I get these plain white plastic ones from Pound Stretchers. These are my favourite things to use. I've also got some of the small IKEA ones, and then I've got some little Poundland baskets. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to use yet, so I thought I'd just bring a little selection. And I have a little flash spray just to give the cupboard a little wipe before I start. Now I used to also keep some vases in this cupboard, but I've taken them out. I think I need to find a different home for those. So this cupboard is literally just for candles, and anything that doesn't fit either needs to be burnt now or needs to go, because I think I need to condense it down just to this one small cupboard here.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. You can. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. You don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. Don't hide it.
So I sort of agreed with myself that as long as it fitted in here, I could keep it. And no amount of faffing that I do with these candles, I keep turning around and realising that there's more, because this entire bottom is filled up with large candles. So I'm trying to fit everything in this top bit here. And I was trying to put them in baskets to make it neater, but I think I'm actually just going to have to stack them, some of these candles, because I don't want to get rid of any, because I'm irrational. But I'm not liking how they're in there with the baskets. I just thought it might be easier. And there's quite a few in here that I'm quite happy to burn sort of next. Like, although these are Harry Potter ones, these are just little Primark ones. And they won't last very long once they're being burnt. So I think what I might do is just take out all the ones that sort of can be burned in, say, the next couple of weeks. Because that drawer, the drawer upstairs where they've all come from, I can just put all those ones in there for now. So anything that I put in this drawer basically has to be used up, say, in the next couple of months before I touch anything in here. So that might be kind of my best bet, because I don't know how I'm going to make this look nice. That's the other thing. I just want it to look good in here, and it just doesn't at the minute.
I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder.
Okay, so I think I might actually be done, and I haven't put anything in this drawer, so I'm not taking anything upstairs to put in that drawer. I think stopping putting things in the baskets was the best plan. So it's just a couple of candles out. So there's one that we're giving to Matt's mum for her birthday, so I didn't want to put that in our cupboard. There's the two citronella ones just out of shop. They're from, where did we get these from? I feel like we got these in the Cotswolds actually. I just really liked the jars.
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? But they'll go in the shed, because obviously we're not going to need those for a long time now. And then there's just two candles out. So there's this A one here, because I took one of the plain ones off of the windowsill in the craft room, and this is a really nice one, so I want to put that in there because that's my room. I have two of this A candle, but we only had one M, and I've just moved. We had two little like tea light things that match our vase, which were either side of the telly, but because we've got quite a lot of candles at the moment, I've just packed these away for now. And I've just put the A and the M either side of our telly, just so that we can burn those for now. So the only candle that hasn't fitted in the cupboard is this one here. It was from, I want to say this was from Home Bargains. It's Belgian waffles, which I thought sounded amazing, and it is a nice smell, but I'm just finding it a little bit too much. So I'm not 100% sure. Oh, so I've just realised you probably see the ring light in my glasses, apologies. Yeah, I'm not sure on this one. I feel like I need to burn it and see what it smells like, and if not, see if maybe my mum or Matt's mum will want it. So I'm going to leave this one out because that gin one probably won't last to the end of the week. It'll last a couple of days, and then I'll try this one, but I have a feeling that one might be the only one I'm getting rid of. And then if I just take the camera, I'll show you inside the cupboard. Okay, so I've got sort of all my big candles at the bottom and all the smaller ones at the top. So I won't go through every scent, but most of these are Yankee candles. I've got some special editions down the back, especially Honeydew Melon. I've put that right at the back because I don't sell that anymore. I have left out a couple of the Christmassy ones and this Twilight one, which is from Aldi. Just although they're Christmassy scents, I don't find them Christmassy scents, as in mint you could have any time of the year. And this one here is just a perfumey smell. And I do have one of those tops just to stop it being quite as smoky, so I just normally, if I'm not using it, just leave it balanced on top of a jar. I do have this massive feather one, so it's the only one that's not a jar candle, but I didn't want to get rid of this one, and I haven't burnt this yet. My mum bought this one for me. She knows I love feathers, and I just haven't had the opportunity to have a really big candle on the go, so not sure what to do with that one at the minute. And then at the top, I've got all of my little Yankee Candle votives. Now, I've never used these before, but I've had a few gifts recently. So I was given a gift set for my birthday last year that had 2 little jars with votives in. So that's a little pink one, but the other one doesn't match. It's more of a gold colour. So I did put them on the radiator cover in the hall, but I didn't like them there, so I'm not sure where they're going to go. And I've got that one glass one that was bought recently for me, which is now over by that lamp, but then all of these have been bought for me, or I got in my advent calendar, and you will have seen me unbox. I got this one from one of the kids. Oh, that literally scared the life out of me. That was my ring light. I'm so sorry if that was a really loud noise. Yeah, this was from one of the children in my class. Let me just lift that up. I don't know why it fell over. I must have caught the lead. And then my teaching student bought me this Yankee Candle home inspiration set. And I've kept the box. It's actually out of reach now. But that little pink box that you saw me empty, I thought I'll keep that because I could probably do something with it. But I just emptied them all into this little wire basket from Poundland. That's an IKEA basket at the back. And that's got my extra tea lights, because I won't need those. I keep them in the drawer. So I only need to reach in now and again to get out a packet. It's got some tea light holders, and it's got my Vicks candles. So if one of us has got a cold, I always light a Vicks candle, but I haven't needed those for a while now. And then in terms of all my other random candles, you can see that they are stacked quite high, which is not ideal. But what I've done is I've put my favourite ones at the back, and then the ones that I'm a bit meh about sort of near the front. Like this is just a Poundland one that I won free at a hen do. This one here I do want to burn at Valentine's Day, because this is one that Matt bought me on our first Valentine's, and I really think that I should burn it. These are just B&M ones, you know, none of these are particularly expensive. These are just Primark ones. I do have some Harry Potter ones, but my sort of Glade summery scents and my really nice TK Maxx, and what other ones back there are there? I can't think. The Botanica ones are sort of near the back, because I kind of want to just get rid of some of these ones that I'm not crazy about, so that I've got just ones that I really love in here. And if I do find that I'm starting to burn these and they're taking too long, then I can just reach in the back and get one of the others. So like the Soul Skin ones, my friend's cousin, that's her own brand, and they're amazing. They're really strong scents, but like the lemon and lime one is a really nice summery scent, so I thought just push it near the back. And I've bought these Heart and Home ones ages ago. My mum gave me this one, but I bought the 2 small ones, and I don't know what they burn like, so I really just need to start burning through some of these and seeing what they're like. But yeah, so I've got to be honest, it's not as neat as I was hoping, and that's mostly because I have so many. But what I am happy about is that the only ones out of actually going to get burnt, like when we're sitting here watching TV, we'll burn sort of, that's watching playing FIFA at the minute, but we'll burn these 2 here with our tea lights, the ones that I've already shown you. And now I haven't got candles sort of in different places in the house. I have just got them in the one cupboard. And then here, we used to keep loads and loads of cans of drink in here, but we've got one kind of lilt left, and then some beers that Matt has. I needed somewhere to put my vases. I might just put them down here because we're trying to cut down on the fizzy drink a little bit, and also trying to buy bottles because it's cheaper. So yeah, I feel like I'm rambling at the end of this video now. But yeah, so that's my little candle collection. Hopefully, this time next year, it will be a lot neater and a lot more manageable. Maybe it'll be on one shelf. No, let's not kid ourselves. It's never going to get onto one shelf. But hopefully it'll look neater than this. Hope you're all well, and I'll see you again in my next video. Please give this a thumbs up if you have enjoyed this video. And as I've mentioned in previous ones, or may not have done, depending on what order they've gone up, I am doing a lot of decluttering around my house and organising. I know I didn't declutter here, but I am doing a lot of organising around the house as we are finishing off some of our big decorating projects. So stay tuned, and please subscribe if you haven't already to see all that content to come. Love to you all, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.